Hi guys, in this session I will explain native queries. Okay, when to use the native queries? Suppose, so in the JPA, okay, see here, this is the JPA repository. JPA repositories we are using, right? Using for the user table. Okay, so as of now, we've written JPA queries. You see here in service implementation, all are JPA queries, right? I mean, if you call this method, this is for insert, this is for fetching all data, and this is for fetching find by ID. This is delete all user data, delete by user ID. This and all, right? These are the JPA. Okay, JPA repositories. It's available these methods. Okay, suppose the few SQL statements it won't available in this JP repositories those methods. So in that case, what we have to do? So we have to write our native queries. Native queries means what? Native queries means whatever you are executing these SQL statements, right? Those are the native queries. Okay, you can directly write the native queries into the JPA repository here. Okay, yeah, when to write such a complex queries, or suppose if it is not available the methods as per our requirement, then we can go for the native queries. Guys, you see here, yeah, you see now I'm executing this is the query, SQL query. Okay, so I want username like appl. Okay, username it should be like appl. You see here, where is the username is here, right? So for this requirement, okay, in the JPA repository methods is not available, so that's why what I am writing the native query. Okay, or else such a complex queries like inner join or equi join or whatever, right? So in that case you can go for native queries. This is very simple example I am explaining. Okay, so what do you have to write? First you compose the query in any tool. I'm using the MySQL workbench, so you can create a query. So after creating a query, what you have to do? So this query you have to write into the like this. I mean, so like how you are passing this one, right? This is the positional parameters. You see here, this is same percentage, right? After this is the position parameter I will pass from dynamic. So this is the dynamical it will come. Okay guys, username, find username, public list of users it will return. Okay, and get username. Okay, this one. Wait guys, this is get username. Okay, and you need to write the query. Inside the query you have to write the SQL query here. Like this you have to write the query. Give the query inside the value, and you need to mention this is the native query equal to true, then it will consider as a native query. Okay, and here we already composed that query in MySQL workbench, right? You can copy this and paste it here. Okay, what is this name? This name is the parameter. Okay, param student name. Okay, this name, this parameter name, this name you are giving to here. Okay, this name is this one. This is very simple query. Okay, this and all, you see, this user is the table name, not this class name. Okay, this is the table name I'm given, don't get confused. Yeah, similarly, so what I do, so I'm going to write one more query that is for state. Okay, get user states, get user state, get user name containing or something, usernames like, get usernames like. Okay, this is get username. Here state, okay, this, let me copy this one. Where is this one, copy and paste it here. Okay, this is the state, this parameter we are passing to here. And this is also native query. You see here, native query true means that is the native query. If you make it as a false, then it is not a native query. Okay, these are the native queries, examples. Okay, now these queries are ready, so we need to call in service implementation class. So let's copy this and go here and come here. Okay, done. And return user report dot very simple. Okay, similarly the same for this method. Okay, now let's add this override. Now I added into the user service these two methods, abstract methods, and come to the user controller, then call as it is. Okay, let's copy this. Okay, this is also get mapping, right? Get mapping and get users name, like, copy this, and it seems to be like this only, and user name, right? Name. Okay, get username likes, usernames. Okay, get usernames, that's fine. Okay, this is not a camel case, usually methods are camel case. Okay, now this, it will return the list, right? Yes, it will return the list. I think I had it somewhere, let me copy this. Okay, done. Okay, similarly we have one more method, right? What is that method? Copy, come here. Okay, what is this? This is the state. Get user states. This is not camel case, don't follow. Methods are camel case. Get user state. Okay, now guys, you see here, whenever you hit this endpoint, get usernames, so it will come to first controller, and controller to the service, service to some implementation, implementation to this user repo. Okay, this is select star, from this it will execute. Okay, similarly the other method also. Okay, let's start and I will show you. Let it run. Now this is running. and Tomcat started on 8080 port number, and go to the user controller. So what we will do, we will call get usernames. Okay, copy that and come to Postman. Get usernames is there. Get users, find users is there. Okay, let me replace with get user. And what is the name? It's name like app, right? So first I will show you here appl. So what are the yeah, you see here this data it will come, right? This user it came, user id is 52. What I have given appl, the same it should come into the Postman. Okay guys, you see here same it came, right? ID number 52 it came, right? Yeah, ID number 52 it came. Okay, let me save it. It's saving. I rename this one. Okay, the similarly we have one more, right? Yeah, guys, I will show you this one, right? This is native query, right? So it is printed here. Select start from users where username like question. This is wildcard positional parameter, right? Okay, and next we have one more endpoint. What is that? Get user state. Okay, come to the here and let me change this. Okay, no need to rename, better to rename for next time. Okay, next state what I have given, come to here and execute this. And what it is, this user id is 54, this data it came, right? So I'm taking this same state, I am giving into the Postman. You see it came, right? It came, right? Yeah, now you come here and you see now the select start from. So we are using like operator, right? So it is printing the same. And second one, the state. Okay, it will come the same, it came into the Postman. Okay, now suppose if you give only a, how many records will come? There are many, it will come, right? It is there, right? If you give only ap, how many it comes? Only one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, it is just a testing for like operator is working or not. So what else we need? Guys, let me explain you again. So this is the native queries. Okay, this is the native queries. So you have to write like this. The query you need to mention, and inside the queries this is the value, and you need to mention native query equal to true. Value means nothing, this is SQL statement. Okay, suppose if you want to pass the positional parameters, you have to pass like this. Okay, colon state, this means this param. Okay, so this is the native query example. In the next session I will explain the JPQL example. Thank you, thanks for watching.